Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. Let's get started. Yesterday, this was what I was looking at. If I remember, a break below this support will indicate bearish dipping. Scenario 2, because this will be against the current trend. Then a break above this top here will indicate what bullish momentum in the direction of the trend. Okay, after doing this, waited for price, and if you watch closely, something occurred. Price, it was very difficult for it to do what? Continue its bullish momentum. Immediately it was London open, started dipping. Okay, and just like we anticipated on the break, that's in the very breach of the support or demand zone, we anticipated further dipping, and I saw the breaching of this last bias. It gave me my set 1, a deeper retracement, set 2. In this set 2, if you drop down, you will see the test 1, test 2. So I took the sell on the break of the tiny counter trend bullish market structure, taking it down. In other words, I just waited for price to give me some retracement. This is in layman's English. I waited for price to give me some deep retracement. Then I took sell on the break of the last. If you want to draw trend line, if you want to use trend line, I waited for sell on the break of the trend line, sort of. So I'm just trying to give you different options at which you are going to see the market. So this um this the before, this the after. Everything just played out as anticipated. If we go to the live chart, we'll see what I'm talking about. Now, if you listen to the analysis, you recall that I said that this would continue dipping because price is actually going to redo what happened here before. So this is where my overall TP, I'm looking at my overall TP. And if you remember the um, cycle method, this is the rally, this is the dump. And I love the way the dump is coming. It's coming stepwise. It's just like recall your step in your house or the stairs. Let's assume that this is the apex or the crest of it. One leg, two leg. And as you can see, if you understand market structure, you will see the dip, weakness in making some retracement, further dip, weakness in making retracement, dip, and you see that the momentum of the dip is stronger than that of the buyers. Then if you see here, this is clear dip because this was in buyers territory. That's why you see this weakness here. Anyway, I want to keep this very brief and sweet. Okay, if you want one-to-one training, you hit me up, message me, and we'll make something happen. Okay, you're not going to watch any video like, I mean, one to one. You see it, I will explain everything to you myself. Okay, yeah, you want the best and you deserve the best. So that is by the way. So what I'm looking at is very simple. The structure has shown us where it wants to go, and this is what down. And let me tell you, Tuesdays like this today is gonna be very, very lovely. It's gonna be very lovely. I'll be expecting some Chowbella in the bearish direction to mirror this clean traffic going up. Like I always tell you, this is something I'm going to teach in the special edition. I think that should be 1st of August. The video I'm going to release on the 1st of August. For those of you watching live, beautiful. I'm going to show you something you already know anyway. So I'm going to remind you some other things or add something to it. So this is the move I'm expecting in order to mirror this clean traffic. You did not actually miss any move. Whatever goes up must surely come down. Okay, just like the 1% dip, 1% rally, it must always come back to its base. It started here, it must come back. If it dips, it must come back. Just that is how the market operates. So what I'm looking at right now is excuse me. What I'm looking at right now is market to dip. So I'll be taking sell on the break of this low, just like anticipated here. On the break of that low. So sell will be on the break of this low. Stop loss will be wherever the high was, which let's assume here, in order to do what? Continue dipping to this spot, 161.979. However, my sales will be out of the table if price breaks this high. Okay, if price breaks that high, my sales will be out of the table. I'll be looking for buys. So this is what I'm looking at. Sell below here, buy above this resistance or supply zone or supply order block. Okay, this is supply zone. So this is my scenario 1 and this is my scenario 2. It's as easy as that. Okay, let's look at what gold would give us today. Okay, gold has been shy lately, so let's see if it's ready to make daddy proud. Okay. When I was doing the forecast for yesterday, we were around this area, and I said if we break this high, we'll be anticipating further rally, but we're in this range. We're in this range, okay? And I generally gave an advice, what I advised myself that I was going to stay out of any gold trade. And as you can see, gold has just been doing what it's doing without actually giving any main direction. If you were trading gold, yeah, you could have seen some where would even take a position. Look at this week. There is strong rejection here. Look at it again. Strong rejection. Even if it hit our overall area I was looking at, it has given us our overall TP. Look at the rejection. It dipped and a very massive rejection. So for now, just I'm gonna just observe gold. No trades on gold, just what? Observation. Okay. And yeah, that reminds me. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button down somewhere around here. Hit the subscription button still somewhere around here. Hit the notification button so that you'll be notified of anything I upload any new video because you're not watching it live with my students. And then don't forget to comment and like tell me whatever you want me to do next. I love hearing diverse views. Okay, let's spice things up. Hey, don't forget, subscribe. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for you. Hit that subscription button. Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting. No, nothing else. Just go ahead. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, have you done that? Good. Now hit that notification button. There is a bell you will see down here. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, it's fun. Just love what I do. Okay, for Bitcoin is down to the 1900 series again. Lovely. Isn't it just lovely seeing the market do what you want it to do? It's just like the market is your bay. If you watch the forecast for yesterday, please, this is a general advice. If you don't join, even if you're my live, you're my student or trainee, and you watch me take it live, always go the video before the current video to understand what led to the current one. Okay, so if you watch the yesterday's video, you see where I said if the bearish momentum continues, takes out these sellers, that will, takes out the last buyers because we were in the buyers territory, that will be anticipating what? Sells. Okay, that will be anticipating further bearish momentum or dips. And as you can see, price had dipped, came to an area where it was actually where we say, okay, this is an area of interest. However, as you can see, price closed below. So what I'm waiting for is some retracement. Two things. Remember when we used to do scenario 1A and 1B? This is 1B, retracement before it dips. Then it can just continue dipping. This is scenario 1A. Okay, 1B is the one that is the retracement then dip. However, if we take out these sellers, this supply zone, then we'll be anticipating what? Bullish rally. So this will be scenario 2, which is counter trend. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at generally. I hope you make best use of it. That's all for now. Don't forget to comment and tell me what you want to see or improvements you like to observe or see. Then hit that notification button after you've subscribed. Bye for now from Phoenix Unique. No two, just one.